top priority for the Trump administration, amid concerns that a standoff with China will lead to higher costs and a possible economic downturn. Jonathan Harrington is an expert on international trade, so we push to tariffs lower than previously. The White House says deals with other nations are on the horizon.
Today's trade talks, the first face-to-face meeting since Trump imposed the 145% tariffs on China imports. Various reports suggest the U.S. might cut China tariffs from 50 to 60%, but President Trump posted yesterday that 80% seems right. Lots flowing on both sides of the 405 in Sherman Oaks. Traffic update just minutes away. It's 11:42.
Right now, it's the best time to get laser eye surgery. That's because Laser Eye Center, the most trusted leader in LASIK, with their state-of-the-art 4D technology, are having a limited time special so you can improve your vision and save money. Within the next 30 minutes, Laser Eye Center is setting up free consultations for a limited number of LASIK procedures at 50% off and just $59 per month per eye with zero down and zero interest financing. Get rid of your irritating contacts and glasses. Start at only $59 per month per eye, zero down and zero interest. For the next 30 minutes, Laser Eye Center is setting up free consultations for LASIK, cataracts, and dry eyes. Appointments for this special will fill up fast, so call within the next 30 minutes and get 50% off, zero interest financing, and your free custom consultation. Call now, 800-515-6565. That's 800-515-6565. Once more, 800-515-6565.
It's concerning that many people spend more time planning their vacations than their retirement. With lifespans now extending well beyond 30 years in retirement, this type of mindset is likely leading millions of Americans to a very bleak future. I'm Anthony Siccaro. You may know me from my radio show, my podcast, or my many appearances on CNBC, Fox Business, or KTOL 9 News. As an author, financial advisor, estate planning attorney, and president of Providence Financial and Anthony Siccaro Law, I've helped thousands of people live out their retirements more comfortably than they ever imagined. Now, I'm on a mission to change your future. If you're a KNX listener age 50 plus, I'll give you my Amazon #1 bestseller, More Life Than Money, where I uncover strategies to help you take charge of your retirement and set you up for good. Just go to morelifethanmoneybook.com, type in KNX as a promo code, and I'll send you a book right now for free while supplies last. Learn what you need to know to help you live the stress-free retirement you deserve. Get your free copy now at morelifethanmoneybook.com. Again, that's morelifethanmoneybook.com, promo code KNX.
Protect your home or business with the Monitoring Center's professionally installed and monitored security system. Leave your security to the pros. Sign up today and get 6 months free. High quality and low cost professional security alternatives. Switch from your current provider today and save. Monthly rates starting as low as just 33 cents per day. Call now for your free quote. 866-24-7 for $9.99.
24/7 or $9.99.
It's complicated. These days, that's how people even describe their relationship status. When it comes to the latest complexities in your car, it's gotten really complicated. The experts at AAMCO undergo the most rigorous training to stay on top of the latest car technologies, so there's nothing we can't fix. Well, except for that complicated relationship. When it comes to that, you're on your own. AA, MCL. Check engine light on, we'll check it for free.
Good morning, I'm Margaret Carrero. Coming up on KNX News, 97.1 FM. If you're heading to a baseball game, make sure you leave room for all the amazing food. And some renters in LA calling out landlord junk fees, calling them a cash grab. Those stories and more on the way for you. Right now, though, 11:45, time for that traffic update. It's brought to you by Irvine Auto Center. And Manny Pacheco's got a report on all kinds of flowing on both sides of the 405 in Sherman Oaks. Is there something causing it?
Well, one of them is an accident. That's on the 405 north approaching the 101. It's a big rig that clipped a car. They're over to the right, but damage done to back up there to Mulholland. But there is a lot of slowing, just volume there on the 405 south, which is typical for the, this time of the day during the week. Not so much on Saturday, but boy, the 405 south is just loaded up out of the valley, right through the Sepulveda Pass. In fact, the 101 transition lanes in both directions to the southbound 405 are really jammed up as well. Glendale, 134 west of Glendale Avenue, it's that dirt hauler, big rig that was sideswiped the right shoulder guardrail, ended up on its side, out of lanes. Tow truck is trying to hitch it up. They're negotiating the situation. They're blocking the right lane, the back up to the 2. We do have problems in Anaheim Hills, 91 East before Gypsum Canyon. 2 SUVs collided. They are in the fast track lane, so everybody loaded up onto the main line, and it's congested now from Weir Canyon. Looking for great Memorial Day savings, right now the Irvine Auto Center is the place to be. While you're shopping from over 3,000 vehicles around, grab a complimentary bite to eat at a variety of food trucks on Saturday the 24th. This Memorial Day, turn your search into drive at the Irvine Auto Center. We'll see you there. SoCal's only reliable traffic reports every 10 minutes on the 5s from the Downey Hyundai 24-hour traffic center.
It is going to be scorching on this Saturday. Temperatures rise well above average, feeling like summer. Temperatures rise to the 90s across the metro spots, with triple digits in the valleys today. Temperatures start to drop tomorrow, still on the warmer side, and then temperatures continue to tumble as we head into this upcoming week. That's next for the forecast. I'm KTEL News meteorologist Alex Bistin for KNX News 97.1 FM. Seeing lots of 90s out there right now. 90 degrees in Thousand Oaks, 91 Mission Viejo, 90 right here along LA's Miracle Mile at 1147. You can see thrilling baseball at major league stadiums, and many of them also serve up pretty incredible food.
Hours before the Texas Rangers take the field,
How many you guess now?
Chef Chris Vasquez and his team of 180 cooks fire up the 8 kitchens spread across Globe Life Field and begin cooking up to 42,000 meals.
So this is not baby.
The house specialty, barbecue brisket, pulled pork, smoked in-house.
Every year we want to be better than anybody else.
The Rangers helped usher in an era of viral big-ticket food items.
They see 2-foot-long hot dogs
With their 24-inch boomstick hot dog back in 2012, something they still sell more than 100 of every home game. But this year,
That's a big burrito.
it got a boomstick brother, a 24-inch burrito with almost 3.5 pounds of taco meat, rice, black beans, and cheese. Mary Ellen Sorrell paid $36 for the giant burrito, knowing even with 2 helpers, they might not be able to finish it.
Well, I didn't think it's going to be this big, but I'm pregnant and it sounded good.
People like to eat. They want to see something different in the ballpark. Not just a traditional nachos, hot dogs. They want to see something more. So every year we have to come up with something fun, something wow.
Do people not want the hot dog anymore?
Not about the hot dogs. You have to have a hot dog with a beer. But they want to see something else.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Proving his point, Reed Walker went with the original boomstick.
Reed, what made you decide I needed a 2-foot hot dog?
You only come to the game every once in a while, right? So might as well go big.
Stadium concessions are big business. Fans spend about $75 on food and drinks at a Major League Baseball game, with teams finding growing demand for special premium offerings.
Why do one of these signature dishes for every ballpark?
For the excitement. Keep the fans engaged.
Lou Piugi, head chef at Delaware North, providing food service to 10 big league parks.
Our diner today is extremely sophisticated. Although they want the premium experience, they also want standard fare. A standard fare that's elevated.
Among the big-ticket food items looking to go viral this year, the Lob Dog. San Diego Padres fans can get a hot dog topped with grilled lobster. But we tried the Cleveland Guardian steak and cheese dog. While the Chicago White Sox went viral for being terrible last season, perhaps their biggest home run, the Campfire Milkshake.
The White Sox may be bad, but that is the single greatest drink I've ever had.
This season, the team is celebrating 125 years with a birthday cake shake, complete with little pieces of birthday cake. Then there's the El Diablo Korean dog, mozzarella wrapped in flaming hot Cheetos and a special sauce. There's a fire. A totally delicious moment at the ballpark.
I don't know about you, but all that talk about foods makes me hungry. It is 11:50 now, and Disney works its magic on itself. Here's Bloomberg's Nathan Hager.
Even in uncertain times, people want to be entertained. Look no further than Disney to see why.
What a hot dog day!
While other companies are saying they can't tell what the future holds, Disney says it'll make even more money this year than it thought it would 3 months ago. Disney magic, indeed.
Now it's kind of, I think, really firing on all cylinders.
Geetha Ranganathan covers Disney for Bloomberg Intelligence.
Most notably a theme park, as well as a lot of potential upside, I think, at the direct-to-consumer or the streaming unit.
Disney added 2.5 million new subscribers at Disney Plus and Hulu, even though it raised prices at the start of the year. And its theme park business is going so well, it's opening a new one in the Middle East, Disneyland Abu Dhabi. Ranganathan says it's all a credit to CEO Bob Iger's turnaround plan.
With those new parks, with the added capacity, with the $60 billion investment, with, the Abu Dhabi park, new cruise ships, everything seems to be finally kind of coming together.
I'm Bloomberg's Nathan Hager from the California Deluxe Windows Money Desk, KNX News 97.1 FM.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for all you're doing and all that you guys always do to keep us safe and keep us moving. Thank you very much.
Southern California's news is KNX News 97.1 FM.
Hey, Ma, you know how you've always wanted a Ford Mustang Mach-E? I got good news for you. And now the top 5 reasons to visit Morongo. Number 5.
Good news! We're giving away Ford Mustang Mach-E. Earn entries now playing table games, and on the 31st, you could wrap away in a Mustang.
Number 4.
Make mom or yourself Queen for a day. Save $95 on a wash, condition, cut, and blowout at Stage Spa.
3.
Galloping gift giveaway. Get a Newberry backpack when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. The 13th.
And the number 2.
Mother's Day freebie. Moms get a free carnation on Mother's Day.
And the number 1 reason.
Mom's Day sparkling wine brunch. A royal buffet, bubbly, and a gift, all for a special price on Mother's Day.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa, celebrating 20 years of good times.
O'Reilly. Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. The service is free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we can recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
That hoodie is giving. You should.
Corporate landlords are using to jack up the rent.
Push costs.
Corporate landlords are using to jack up the rent.
Push costs and responsibilities onto tenants in order to boost landlord profits. Rubs is a cash grab. It simply should not exist. LA should do the right thing and just outlaw the practice altogether.
This Virgil Square tenant says his utility bills have fluctuated between $100 to $200 a month.
We don't know what we're paying for. We don't know if we're paying for the water in the pool, if we're paying for the water used for the landscaping, or if we're paying for the water used to clean the building.
The tenants have formed associations at their apartment buildings. They say there is no transparency with their landlord, Equity Residential, despite repeated demands for the company to show why their utility bills are so high. We have reached out to Equity Residential for comment. An AI could soon help improve early detection of breast cancer. Here's Chris Stevens.
A new study led by UCLA finds using artificial intelligence during routine screenings could reduce interval breast cancer rates by 30%. Interval breast cancers are those that develop between screenings before they become more advanced and harder to treat. Dr. Tiffany Yu is the study's lead author.
AI shows some promising results of potentially being able to help reduce interval cancers by helping radiologists catch these cancers earlier, but more needs to be explored.
Dr. Yu says this could lead to better screening practices, earlier treatment, and improved patient outcomes. I'm Chris Stevens, KNX News 97.1.
15.5, let's get an update on your drive. Here's Manny Pacheco.
Still got problems in San Clemente, 5 south at Avenida Presidio. It's a 3-car injury smash-up, all pushed out of lanes to back up to Avenida Pico. Ortega Highway Forestry Service conducting one-way traffic operations between Gibby Road and Verdugo Wash. Caltrans is doing some road work in the area. You can expect delays in either direction as you approach. More Caltrans Rito, 605 north from Del Amo to South Street. The slow lane taken away till about 1 for landscape work. Now, it is a sluggish drive through the Caltrans activity, but it's not terrible. So you'll notice it, you'll slow down, and then you'll be good to go and into, let's say, Santa Fe Springs. Downtown 110 South approaching the 101. It's a 2-car fender bender. They are out of lanes and a real busy drive from the 5. SoCal's only reliable traffic reports every 10 minutes on the 5s from the Downey Hyundai 24 Traffic Center.
Yep, it is a scorcher of a Saturday around Southern California. We do have a heat advisory in effect for another 9 hours or so. This is for LA and Ventura County valleys, as well as the Inland Empire. We could see temperatures hit 103, and based on some of the temperatures I'm seeing right now, I wouldn't be surprised if we surpassed that.
This is Roger, president of Ross Stewart Clothes. My dad told me two things that really helped me in life. One, if you want to be successful, you better look the part. And two, don't be foolish with your money. So if you're planning on buying top quality suits that'll make you look like a million, don't waste hundreds buying retail. Everyone knows if you want a good deal on men's clothing, go to the Garment District downtown. The only store there for high quality suits and sport jackets at low, no nonsense prices is Roger Stewart Clothes, where you won't find any of the junk synthetic at the other stores. Roger Stewart Clothes, an LA landmark since 1969 at 729 South Los Angeles Street, known for selling suits and sport jackets made with the same Italian fabrics used by Armani, Versace, Canal, at a fraction of their prices. Don't be foolish with your money. Give us a call and let us put you in great quality suits for hundreds less than department or chain stores. Call 213-627-9661. You'll look like a million for a lot less. Roger Stewart Clothes. Suits that should be expensive, but they're not.
Termite swarming season is underway. PacificCoastTermite.com. Some restrictions apply.
Mother's Day is right around the corner, and your local grocery outlet has everything you need to make it a special one. Start your day with an amazing all the ingredients and all at amazing prices. And check out our selection of gifts and novelties that Mom is sure to love. From crisp plants and scented candles to beauty and personal care items. We've got everything you need to make this Mother's Day one she'll remember. Stop by your neighborhood grocery outlet today.
Grocery outlet, market. You always get more.
Expect more, drive more at the Simpson family of dealerships. Memorial Day savings start now on their entire lineup of new Chevrolets, including really close showrooms at the Irvine Auto Center or in Garden Grove. Or shop all the Memorial Day savings online anytime at SimpsonGM.com. The Simpson family of dealerships. Big enough deal, small enough to care.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
KNX FM and HD Los Angeles.
This is Southern California's news. Coming up, deputies are searching for whoever shot and killed a 12-year-old near Rosecrans Elementary, a Hancock Park neighborhood targeted by burglars a dozen times in just 2 months. An Airbnb millions of dollars to help people rebuild after the fire. Only on KNX News 97.1 FM. CBS News now at 12 o'clock.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Allison Keys. Demonstration in Islamabad. Fire between India and Pakistan. This with India accusing Pakistan of repeatedly violating the truce. India says it has retaliated. There were hopes that the deal would end hostilities between the two nuclear powers. The BBC on Khorasan and Irajan.
There are reports of more explosions in parts of Indian-administered Kashmir. The origin of these explosions is not immediately clear. The 4 days of fighting also witnessed the first ever drone war between the two countries.
The leaders of 4 European nations, including France and Britain, are in Kyiv for talks over Russia to accept a 30-day ceasefire in its war on Ukraine. The leaders warned Russian President Putin he could face sanctions. The BBC's Frank Gardner.
The message coming today is clearly from Europe that they are prepared to do whatever it takes to put that pressure on him. But I think without President Trump on board, these sanctions are not going to be as effective as they would be. If the U.S. is on exactly the same page as the European allies, that's a lot of pressure.
Now to Rome.
暑い。
You sort of end up in when you're a victim of a devastating natural disaster like this.
The Ultramarathon hopes to raise $50K, that's $50,000 for the 50K run. All proceeds donated to fire relief and rebuilding organizations. You can donate through SilverLakeTrackClub.com. And the 2028 Olympic opening and closing ceremonies, dual events held at SoFi and the LA Coliseum. Mayor Karen Bass making the announcement outside the Coliseum.
This will be the heartbeat of a games that will take place in every neighborhood and in every corner of the city. From the triathlon at Venice Beach to skateboarding in the San Fernando Valley, from boxing downtown to baseball at Dodger Stadium and track and field here at Expo Park, the entire city will be on display.
The Coliseum is going to make history as the only venue ever to host 3 Olympic opening and closing ceremonies. The previous events were in 1932 and 1984. Manny has an update on that accident on the 134 in Glendale coming up in traffic in just minutes. It's 12:11.
The new Toyota Prius is the boldest and most futuristic yet. Drive EV, Eco, or Power Mode with more safety, fuel efficiency, and stunning design than ever. Head to your Toyota dealer today. We make it easy.
If you're a house painter, you're not going to like what I have to say, but homeowners everywhere need to hear it. Hi.
ここがリザーブの出口。このリザーブの出口か、こっちは、ロッジレベル、フィールドレベル、向こうから歩いてきます。で、この横断歩道を渡って、ここから歩いてきて、この横断歩道を渡ります。そして、目指すはサンセットゲートではなくて、スタジアムゲートですね。ゲート B。ゲート B を目指して歩きます。向こうから来ます。で、そこを渡って、こっちに行きます。で、左の、向こうの水色の、ゲートっていうか、フェンス沿い、左側のフェンス沿いに外に出たところで待ち合わせとなります。そうです。あっちに行ったら、ロット1ですね。ロット1の手前の、ゲート B でございます。ここが待ち合わせになります。ここ出たところですね。はい。どうやって出るんだろう。あそこから出るのか。はい、ここから歩いてきます。そしてこのドジャースのこのキューブが目印になります。ここから下っていったところがロット1ですね。この下がロット1です。この下がロット1。去年までは向こう側に、ロット12のところ、向こう側だったんですけど、手前になりました。はい。で、ここがサンセットゲートですね。ここがロット1になります。ウーバーゾーンここですね。ロット1です。以上です。ちょっと説明。さあ、そしたら